Alrighty, folks, what is going on? Let's take a look here, see if I can get us booted and zooted. I'm ready to run some pred, ready to enjoy some pred another day. Hope everybody enjoyed your Easter weekend. What am I? There we go. Get us set up on YouTube side of things. Used to not set us up on the YouTube side of things, but then people were telling me YouTube couldn't figure out what game I was playing. So, well, guess I gotta go set it every time if YouTube can't figure it out. Here we go. There we go. Let's get the daily dupe core out of the way first here. Let's get the daily dupe core out of the way. Adjust the mic a little bit. That ought to work. That ought to work. Try to scoot a little bit back from it as well. 900 amber, I mean, I'd rather take a duplicate than that. Why is it prompting me to open another? Yeah, I do not have any more. But it's prompting me to do something. Sounds about right. It's prompting me, I guess, to buy more. Not quite in the top 1,000, but we did have a nice little ranked run there recently. 3 games straight there at the end. All on carry to hit diamond, so we are officially diamond gamers now, folks. We are diamond gamers. Diamond gamers alert. Diamond gamers unite. I probably could have hit diamond in multiple previous seasons. Of course, you know, that's anybody would say that, right? But I never really was grinding much ranked, and I'm still not grinding much ranked because we've often been queuing with parties that are mismatched in their current ranks. Whether they're mismatched in skill level or not, they're mismatched in their current ranks when we can't queue together. Or we were queuing like 4 stacks and stuff when we can't queue. So I never really did a bunch of ranked grinding. Still just casually hit plat in all these other seasons. Except for one where I really didn't play much ranked at all. We hit plat in the other ones pretty comfortably. But good to actually hit diamond. Be near the top 1,000. Not quite at the top 1,000, but up there near it. Don't mind that. I know at the, and I know there's plenty of evidence to support the level that I play at, so I don't, what rank you are does not depict, you know, how good you are at the game, right? Really just depicts how much time you've put into ranked more than anything. But I know what level I play at, and I don't need my ranked elo to affirm me in that case. I'm just here to enjoy pred. Today we are the day before the patch. I'm going to actually put in the chat drop your troll build suggestions. And because that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today is just trying off-meta troll builds and seeing if we can make some funny stuff happen with them pretty much, because we're getting the patch tomorrow. Let me confirm that there's been no info on the patch notes on their website or on Twitter. Okay, they're not on their website. Let's see if we get any Twitter news here. They're showing some pictures of the Fangtooth Pit entrance. Will be a little bit different on the new map. And that's all that they've really talked about today. No way I catch Scythe in here. And he's with his buddy. Oh, that's funny. Nah. I'm not gonna mess with them too bad. What's going on, Dagger? I was thinking about messing with these guys. The odds IQ with Scythe and his buddy. Probably Damage Morn. I feel like Damage Morn is just, it's so funny and so effective. Muriel? What about Damage Muriel? I don't know. Oh, I need to try Narb. I haven't tried Narb. Haven't tried Narb enough. Since his last little small buff. You been getting any games in, Dagger? Have you tried Zinx? Your boyfriend is not with you? I typed that fast and messed it up, but yeah, Lime packed his PlayStation up. He had to take a break from all this. Some ARAMs. Yeah, we've been playing a good bit of ARAMs too. Some ranked on stream too. I did hit diamond yesterday, but and I'm pretty much done grinding rank now because I'm out of ranked range to play with JMO. So I'm at the bottom of diamond, so like he needs to rank up some before I can play with him. All right. Narb. What do we do on Narb nowadays? We're against Sparrow Mako. Probably Tainted Totem. Frost, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Oh no, I have the augment on! No, I never took it off. That's such a shame. That's gonna be so bad, dude. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh. How do you feel about postponing the patch notes until the day of the patch? I feel like that's some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, Frost, if I'm being honest. About restoring licenses? Oh yeah, no, it wasn't because of lag. He just needed to take it, like, he didn't like actually uninstall the game. He packed his PlayStation up. Like, he just needs to take a break from PlayStation. Narb with Kira? Yeah, Narb with Kira. Narb with Sparrow and Narb with Murdoch are also both very good. Narb you can make a lot happen with. Yeah, I can't believe I was playing with that, trying to see if how I could get value with it prior to his last little buff, and I really wanted to try him just regular Narb, but kind of got cooked on that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see what I can do. Like, I'm tempted to build Marshall first because I think if I have Power Boost and Marshall, maybe I can just make something crazy happen in our 2v2s. Tara comes out on a dive, we can't really follow her up. If Murdoch goes full ult build, oh yeah, for sure, Frost. Turn Song on, and if you're gonna do that, go Ortis as well. I don't know if you normally do that, but If you're gonna do that, also go Ortis and hit your Ortis when you ult. You can ult for stupid damage. True Silver and all tank. I'm probably gonna have to go True Silver, but we're about to have potential danger here. Nope, he jumped mid. Probably gonna have to go True Silver. I'm usually just not the biggest True Silver first fan, but with having this augment on, I probably have to. Unless I'm gonna go some healing item first. I could also build. Well, no, I can't. I can't proc anything because I'm not healing. He's gonna kill himself. I don't know if I can get him out. Alright, that works, that works. Yeah, I mean, True Silver first is probably the safest bet. It does come with 200 health at least, but... Nah, dude, I'm going Moon Boots first. I'm going Moon Boots first. I just like Moon Boots because jumping gives you a lot more damage mitigated than the stat line of Moon Boots gives you. I mean, am I leveling? What am I even leveling when you have this on? I guess the March. The March or the Thunk, right? Boris is low there, but they can't really get in and finish. See what we can do. Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I probably should just level Thunk. I got March level 3. That's probably good enough. And then I'll just level Thunk from here. I like the constant move speed aura. I should probably go help out this Terra. Horus is one hit, so he's not actually going to come in. Surely Terra's going to knife this. All I got is body blocks for him. I mean, Hexbound may not be bad here. Second over True Silver, and then just get like True Silver third or anti-heal third. I'm just not a big True Silver enjoyer, because now the Mez goes off so quick. As long as you get them in the Mez, they can't stun you out of it. You know? As long as whatever target you're worried about getting you out of your ult gets mezzed by you quick enough, you're kind of okay. But I may well go Giant's Ring. Depending on what my anti-heal situation looks like, I may go Giant's Ring. No, it's hard to tell when that Mako is going to push you, you know? Yep, oh, there's Boris. Made the Boris pay for it, and Gray got many. That's what I'm talking about. The Mez is so strong on his ult, man. It's crazy. I got no mana for you, big dog. Get him out of here. How about that? All my job is to make this carry look good. So let's get him out of here. Let's get Moon Boots on. Inros could also be pretty good for us.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, I don't like it that much. I think we go Hexbound second. It's just good defense, and then we can think about if I might go Tainted. What is it called? Tainted Charm? I might go Tainted Charm for the slow, or might just go Dynamo. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. She's looking for Fang, but I'm beat up. I can maybe try to get in here and help her. Assuming maybe Boris doesn't contest. I'm willing to take the death for her too, obviously. Oh, Boris does pick off the mid, but he dies for it, so it's all good. Alright, we're getting out of here. think this game's pretty much over, though. These boys are cooked. These boys are cooked. May not go Dynamo because if this game should be over, but if this game's not over, I kind of would like to get Giant's Ring up. Just think it would be funny.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Have my nice big farm of minions ready. He's just slapping with this power boost. Look at that, making my carry look good, dude. That's all it takes. That's all you have to do at support. Stop doing weird shit at support. Guys. Your only job at support is to make your carry look good. Stop doing weird shit and just make your carry look good and you'll win more games. Helps if your carry is good as well. That makes it a lot easier. It's not required though. Trust me, it is far from required. Considering Void just to have some sustain doesn't help us with the anti-heal situation though. Let's go Tainted Charm. Rarely is it a good pickup, but we'll try it. Could be fun on somebody like, did they drop patch note? No, dude, they still haven't. They still haven't, Knight. I just looked when the stream started. They hadn't tweeted about it either. Yeah, he's diving him here. Neon's here. Oh, he caught me with that at the end of it, but I also caught him with my thunk. We get to the TP before him. See ya, Mako. The developer hopes on the website. Did they, Frost? Posting the patch notes on the day of the patch. Yeah, that's what I heard when I last looked it up, and that's kind of ridiculous because we have no idea what's coming from a number standpoint. And I would have already made the video. I did have a busy weekend, but I would have already made the a patch notes video on it today. I would have just rushed it out as fast as I could. If the patch notes were available. Oh, these boys are in trouble. I got my ult back. We can get in on them if we need. Oh, I got caught by that one, eh? and she jukes the other way. Should we get this? No way I'd make it out of that. Oh, he got fanged during that. What in the world? Sorry, Gray, I wasn't gonna... Oh. Okay, well, they were surrendering anyway, wow. Yeah, new scoreboard. Daily, is it gonna be daily and weekly quest, I'm assuming? Adele. We'll get some goodies. We'll get some goodies. It's not like a ridiculously big patch, but we do have some goodies coming. There you go, folks. Make your carry look good. Objective number 1 is support. Monthly quest. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Boy does do nearly 23k damage off of the back of the power boost. So hey, we got some good value from it, huh? It's not bad value. It's not bad value. I healed less than him, of course, because I had basically no healing. I want Richter buffs, dude. Well, that's the thing. I wish we could at least look at what we're gonna get. But we can't even look at what we're gonna get, man. And the patch notes also like tell you what's coming in and out of the store, the Opal store, and the skin. Like, I don't know what, because if you're a professional company, you should have the patch notes ready well before, like almost a week before. You should at least have the template of the patch notes in, maybe not perfectly tightened up, but at least the template of the patch notes in a full week before the patch hits, right? If you're trying to be professional about it, and then it goes to everyone that fills in all the graphics in the patch notes, inserts all the images that they want from the V4 map and stuff, new hero skins, all the marketing guys do their spiel, and a week later, boom. Or not even a week later, you start it, it's almost ready a week later, or at least it started, and then the Friday before the patch, we get it. That's a pretty reasonable timeline. I don't know why Easter had to get involved. Maybe people took like a whole week. Maybe some of the employees took like a whole week around Easter. But really unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of mysterious, right, Frost? Like, what's the deal? Because you would think they have it done. Like, you would think they for sure had it done Friday, and they could, even if nobody was going to be in the office, you think they could have just set it to go live Friday on their website. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But maybe there's more troubleshooting than just that involved. I'm not sure what. Yeah, like I mean, if Easter was going to prevent the patch notes from coming out when they should have been ready a full week before the update, why is the update coming out 2 days after Easter? Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, they're definitely well, they're it's a small crew, and they've been turning stuff around super quick. To be fair, to give them all the credit they're due, they've been turning around these updates this last patch cycle really fast. 2 weeks, 2 week 2 week patch cycle is kind of crazy. I want us to go back to the 3 week for sure. Like, for sure, we need to go back to the 3 week cycle. The 2 week cycle is crazy. We don't need two balance patches between major patches, I don't feel. Oh, they definitely seem passionate. Like, I mean, unfortunate they've lost some key members here recently to the crew, but they're passionate, and they're working at a breakneck pace. All credit to them. Like I said, it's kind of amazing how fast they churn out patches and content and new heroes and everything for how small of a company they are. They do a great job. job. I just wish we would see some more growth. I wish we would see some more advertising. Maybe I don't think the PCC is functioning as their primary source of advertising like they want it to. If I pull up the Steam charts again, which I like to check the Steam charts, we haven't seen, or we at least haven't seen a lot of player base decline, but we've been around the same player base number since like October. You know, predecessors on trailers on YouTube. I have seen some, and I have seen some like Weekend and some Smite creators making some pred content. So that's at least a good sign. If you have some Smite content creators making some pred content. Yeah, some of the decision making, Frost, it seemed really like directionless for a while, or it seemed like directly alternative or conflicting with the direction that they're telling us they want. Like, or directly conflicting with the win rate numbers when you see heroes with crazy high win rates and they get like slight buffs and you're like, what? What's your thoughts on the current time to kill? I'm a relatively new player, so I don't know what it's used to be like, but I read on Reddit that it's much faster. People have been complaining recently that it is quick or too quick. I think you can still build tank and be pretty tanky. It's more of a CC problem than an actual like time to kill problem, I feel like. It does feel fast, but I don't think it used to be that much slower. Like the whole pace of the game used to be slower pre 1.4. Um, and I guess time to kill was kind of involved in that, but not by a big margin.
Select a hero.
Yeah, it would be nice to see more, right, Dagger? It would definitely be nice to see more. Like, and it seemed like Pred's or a meta's theory has been if we push the competitive scene enough, it'll get a following, which it does maintain a certain following through a competitive scene, but it's such a small player base right now, it's crazy. Tempted by Iggy Solo. Fall into a tank meta. Well, that's the thing. A lot of tank items are good right now. So, like, time to kill doesn't need to be that much slower. I think if CC just had diminishing returns or something on repeated stuns, you would get out of this I'm stunned until I die meta. You would at least have the option to react, and that's really all people want is some sort of counterplay. And when time to kill is as quick as it is, which I don't think is too quick, and on top of that stuns and CC chains are really oppressive, it's a tough combo. 2,500 active watchers. That's not bad. That's pretty respectable. I feel like diminishing returns and like or maybe make tenacity better, but I don't know how much better you can make it before it's like a must build. Something with it because they tuned it down like 10-ish% in that last patch. But I think they could tune it down another 10% and it would probably be in a good spot. Just some of the longer stuns. Like they recognized too that stun chains were a problem, and they reduced like all of them by around 10%. And then immediately after they buffed this last patch, they buffed Decker and Zinc stuns. And it's like, dude, did they really need buffs? What are we talking about?
Begins in 5,
Tanks don't feel that strong to me though. No, tanks are in an okay spot. I feel like they don't play as well as bruisers and carries in the jungle and off lane. Well, no, generally not. Generally, you have to be pretty good for full tank to work in jungle. You can work in solo lane easier. But health bruisers are also in a good spot. It's just a lot of the health and armor items got buffed somewhat recently, and I think they're all like it's easier and more valuable to build tank now than it has been. An Iggy mirror match in solo lane, how gross. What if he just cooks me? Like, what if he is just so much better than me? What if we try tempo start on him? My way left. Mages are by far the best class if you're good with them, Dagger, right? If you're very practiced with a certain mage. Go Cresselia first? Shit, I could. I was thinking Crystal, or not Crystal Tier, Spellbreaker. I could go Cresselia first into Spellbreaker, or even into Orb. That could be nice. Cresselia into Orb, and then that way, if this game does go long, I have a recourse. For, what the? Where did that? And that fire just goes through all of them there. I think they went for a jungle invade and just got caught. I kind of like the sound of Cresselia. I like the sound of Cresselia first. I wonder where he's gonna go first. He's also on turret augment, so. Son of a bee, man. Alright, alright.
An enemy tower is under attack.
So fancy.
Playing some Richter and Sev jungle. I don't feel like it's a huge impact. Yeah, I mean, tank junglers, your team have to play around you more. Yeah, you can't just carry a game. Your team have to play around you more. Ramp is an incredibly good jungle if your team is going to play around you. Sev, too, late game, is the tankiest hero in the game. And does pretty stupid damage for how tanky he is. But your team have to be willing to play around you. Kind of depends on what your support and solo lane look like as well. As far as your comp. Richter's not the best. I mean, Richter is more than ever just you have to be hitting your pulls. And if you are, you're still going to impact the team a lot. And if you're not, then your team's not going to get any value out of you. Oh, Grux, I'm trying to help you, but you... he was going to have to come my way, not that way. Gotta love Pred. Gotta love Pred. Grim in mid. Heater. Right now, probably. People have been saying Grimm's good. I'm not a big Grimm fan, so I haven't played him much. Realistically, this patch enough to say for sure, but probably is a heater in mid. There's like a lot of carries are viable in mid right now. Gotta love some Pred. Gotta love the mirror match Iggy in solo lane. Where's this gadget goofing around at? Like, what are we doing, man? He's level 6 and I'm not, but I did just take half his health. If I was level 6 there, I probably could have just got him. No way he's going to stick around for this. He does. Give me a break, man. Give me a break that he's got his ult and I don't, so he just gets to kill me there. Or he just gets to push me off him. I still get the cyan though, so it's really him wasting a bunch of time there. So that's my time he wasted. Maybe he saved me some time. Shit, I don't know. Did help me take cyan. I'm gonna get a free extra back here. Oh, he's coming down to lane. We're 100 gold short. I'm gonna wait. Need Cresselia up, probably. He's gonna go Prophecy. Holy. Where's your ult? You don't have your ult to push me off. You don't have your ult. You don't have your ult. You don't have your ult to push me in tower, and half your health's gone. I mean, what are we doing, man? This guy does not respect the caliber of Iggy player that he's coming up against here, does he? He thinks he's playing against some rookie Iggy player. Thinks he's playing against some rookie. Like I've been seeing a lot of gadget support too. Definitely haven't been seeing a lot of gadget support. If Aurora is unbanned, we've definitely seen a lot of Aurora support. But I like Gadget, Bellica, Faye support. It's very fun. It's a different way to play support for sure, and it is fun. I mean, if we want to go tempo, it looks like we're beating this guy pretty good. Let's just go straight into Mega. Haven't seen him lately. Manny, I've been getting a couple chats from Manny. Been coming through very shortly. Very shortly and always dropping some hype. Okay, well, we trade Mini for that. That's probably not worth it, but... It's probably not worth it unless Grux does something crazy with it. Which I'm not going to rule out. Go ahead and just back for some more haste here, but we'll dump the rest of my... Well, my mana's coming back quick, actually. Brother, how is he taking that much damage? I haven't been taking that much damage all game. And every time he gets near me, just all of his health starts disappearing. What is going on with that? He bought multi-pots too, and he went Prophecy first. This is just weird. This whole situation is weird. But I'm pretty confident that if I get Megacosm on, I probably just cook him. His mana sustain is going to be trash too. His mana, he's literally relying on multi-pot for mana sustain. I don't know why he's taking so much more damage. Like, he's just taking hella damage in these engagements. I mean, some of it's from minions, I guess. But I mean, if he went Prophecy first and he was expecting to, like, win lane off of it, I don't know what his plan was. He could work word, dagger, word. Word, thanks for stopping by, brother. We'll catch you. Hopefully we can have some good fun games and enjoy some bread tonight. I don't know what he's going to go next there. Hope Sareth's here. Not there yet. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh. Way to cook. Oh, he may have him there. Nice. Wow. What is that? That Iggy, man. Now he's going to be complaining about Grux has been ganking me all game. Dude, you've been having a tough time when Grux isn't here. It's definitely enough for Mega. Definitely enough for Mega. Now the question is, Magnify or... No, we really don't need Magnify. Might go Tainted Bastion. Yeah, I'm gonna go Tainted Bastion because Sareth does magical damage, and she's the only other one that I'm really worried about lifestealing. Megacosm will be more than enough damage for a while here. And then I can just build Magnify after, or World Breaker, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna just surrender this. GG. GG, unfortunate for the mirror match, Iggy. Yeah, we got minions walking up your lane, big dog. Yeah, you got minions walking up your lane, you're getting cooked to me, you're randomly dropping your ult. Like, this is weird. Nothing for me to even get up here. Just get low shawl on. And now there's pretty much no chance he can beat me. Even if he's working on Magnify here. Which I don't think I don't know what he's working on here. There was the inevitable.
This is why I said Mayhem can't jungle if he plays with us again. Because that dude
Yeah.
didn't look American myself, bro. He was playing like a retard earlier before. He was
Yeah.
actually just standing still in the middle of fights, and he like wasn't even like basic attacking.
Well, they are not happy with supposedly that other jungler. Maybe they know him. What's going on, Illogical? What do you think of the no hero? She's going to be broken? Yeah, she's going to be broken. She's going to be broken, right, Logical? I mean, that's such an easy kit to make overpowered, right? That's a very easy kit to make overpowered. It makes it come out about the same. In lane, he was keeping up with me, not bad. But yeah, Dell, um, I don't know. I don't see how they don't. I don't. We haven't got the numbers. That's the thing. If we had got patch notes and we saw her scaling, I could give you a more informed opinion. But it looks like such an easy kit to make it like Steel's kit, where you're always, or Morn's kit, where you're just always going to get value with her. And I think whenever you make kits that easy to get value with, especially in team fights, you're on a very fine edge between must pick or ban and only viable in support. You know, because they probably don't want her to be only viable in support. But if you make her viable in solo lane, then she's probably viable in jungle, and she's probably broken as hell. So I don't know. I want to see what the scaling looks like before, and we'll play her tomorrow morning. I'll do a morning stream tomorrow and pick her up immediately, and we will give her a try tomorrow morning, assuming the patch is out in a reasonable time, like server downtime isn't super long. We'll give her a try, but I have a feeling she is going to be quite overtuned because that's you're giving. She has easy to hit abilities and stuff. Yeah, simple kit with really strong effects, true damage added on a lot of it too. The Snowball Queen. If you get kills or assists, she gets power on power. I will say she's up there. If you are, well, she's up there anyway because of her true damage and her range CC and stuff like that. But if you are actually stacking that RAM, it does get crazy. Because all you need is 3 stacks. And you can maintain 3 stacks throughout the game pretty comfortably. And even at 3 stacks, that's 15 power, plenty of mana regen, and 5 move speed. And like that's pretty good. But the key thing about her is you don't have to build pin. So since you're free to not have to build pin, all you do is literally build like your Alkrod, Orb of Growth, Ob Crown, Time Warp, and sometimes like your Tainted Scepter. Sometimes you go Soulbinder or whatever, but you don't have to build any pin. You just build straight a massive power number and fast cooldowns. At like 25 stacks. Oh dear God, yeah. See, like if they do let you get stacked up like that, then it's really over for them. Especially like I said, you should be building Ob Crown. You should probably be building Ob Crown and Time Warp every game on her, regardless of what your other 4 items are going to be, because sometimes you might want to flex in Lifebinder. In ARAM, obviously, you're building Life Core. You could flex in some other stuff. You could flex in Astral Cat, maybe, if you're going to go Azure Core, but Time Warp and Ob Crown, man. You don't have to think about pin. Just have a stupid big power number and have fast cooldowns, and that's all you need for her. Like, and she cooks anybody, tanks all the way to squishies. Super long range poke in lane, long range mez, like the whole kit, man, is incredibly strong. I'm assuming she's getting nerfs. I'm assuming she's getting nerfs in this patch, but we can't be certain because we don't have patch notes. And her ult's pretty strong. If once you get good with her, her ult gives you so much potential. Like once you're used to her kit, you're like, okay, I want this empowered here. I want this empowered here. I'm gonna save the mez for this, and then I'm gonna save the ult final hit for this. When you have that kind of planned out when you're hitting your ult, you can get crazy value out of it. Your burst potential is dumb. And since it's mostly true damage burst, it's really insane to kill like tanky junglers, just insta burst them down. Hit them with the mez, hit them with the true damage.
The dusk sets on sanctuary.
And then your ult deals damage based off missing health. So. Brother said Phil and then said I'm going to contest carry. That's fine, brother. I don't care. I'll play jungle if I need to. Just trying to do some kind of troll builds and build testing. If I go jungle here, I'll probably go Rick. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was somebody else I wanted to try in jungle recently. We get carry. Looks like that dude's got to test out his jungle prowess. Maybe we try out Grim. A lot of people have been saying he's strong. Wouldn't mind trying him out. Could try out Wraith. Yeah, actually, let's play a Wraith game. I got a new skin for him I want to at least see one time in game. I think Wraith's in a terrible spot, but if I build auto attack hybrid on him, I can probably do pretty well. They go Grim anyway, so yeah, that's an easy decision for me. Just go auto attack hybrid on him with Sonic, Echo Solaris, Nuke Rounds, Plasma, maybe or maybe not Alternator. Or I could do Troll. I'll go even more Troll. I'll go Troll. I'll go Super Troll. I'll go like a Noxing Quiver and Sky Splitter and shit. Like kind of on hit Wraith maybe, and probably still get Soul Chalice. Or go double stack Soul Chalice. Alkrod Prophecy is also a fun one. Or just confuse the hell out of them with Orb of Growth.
Everybody briefed on the plan?
Yeah, I wanted to use this red Lunar Ops.
Anyway.
Am I gonna have room? Yeah. We'll have room. Alchemist or Farmer. We're gonna go Farmer, we'll go Troll build, and we'll go Insta Clear build. Kinda don't even want to go Surprise, yeah. Or Knock Knock. Do Ally. Ally Invis. Maybe we'll try to make some funny plays off of that with Maka. And then we're just gonna go Scatter. Scatter first. Or Soul Chalice first. Soul Chalice first or straight to Scatter? Kind of like straight to Scatter, but we probably will be a on hit build, so that makes me think I should get Soul Chalice. If it's going to be an on hit build, we could also build Soul Chalice into a Noxian and then get Scatter, but because we won't really have a lot of on hit yet to benefit from it. Prophecy is also tempting, but I should have gone a Cold Crest if I was going to do that. Bale is not my support, is he? No. He's going to try to start this blue. No way I just get blinked on like that, man. God, that's so ridiculous, man. Oh, he's by himself. Blink on him. Boys, I'm gonna die because of your shenanigans, man. And what is this pathing, man? He's trying to get the entire blue side while I'm just over here getting cooked. Mako, oh god, that blink. Mako, where are we going?
Gear checked and ready for combat.
Where is he going? Oh dear god. No way he gets to bail and makes that play work. FaZe is still 1. Grim's still 1. Wow. No way he gets the Grim before he hits level 2. Oh, the Grim focuses the Mako. Okay, he probably could have got him because he did not hit level 2.
Engaging target.
I haven't hit 3. He's out of mana anyway, so he can't do anything. God dog, and they're just sweating on us that hard. Man, give me a break. Give me a break with this phase. And this Mako, realistically. It was a miracle he got out last time, as he definitely shouldn't have. And Kai's here. That's crazy. That is crazy, boys. Alright, we're going to get sweat on by a phase, and our Mako's not going to help much. Sounds like a pretty standard game to me. We're probably just going to wait in base for Soul Chalice, because it's kind of a waste to head out there and not have enough. Pretty long duration cooldown. Yeah, 3 seconds. It's not bad. I wonder if the moves... I don't think the move speed increases with level. And it is a long cooldown.
That'll help.
An allied tower.
Caution with that one.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, unfortunate, man. You know what their phase is going to do? Make their Grim look incredible. You know what this Mako's going to do? Let me die any chance he gets. Or just feed him. That's also a pretty good option, I guess. And of course I don't have my blink because my blink actually gets forced when I get dove. How about that? Oh, Mako, you cannot fight this man.
Hey, good job, us.
I mean, Bale's gonna make it out, and he did get a kill. He's level 4. If that Neon was paying attention and cut off the Kai, there's a chance we go for Fang there. Yo, what's going on, Leap? What's the word? What's the word, Leap?
Engaging target.
Wouldn't say missing right, even though they're probably still gonna blame me, right, when the sweaty-ass phase gets a hold of him. Yeah, there's the phase assist.
Surprise.
Been out of the loop. What's in the update? We haven't even got the patch notes, dude. The update's tomorrow, and we never got patch notes because they said Easter. Easter slowed us down. So, dude, you didn't have the patch notes ready Friday? Like, what does Easter have to do with it? So yeah, we don't have patch notes. We're getting them tomorrow morning, the same time we get the patch. Yeah, pretty wild. pretty wild. First time we've ever got patch notes on the day of the patch. So I would have made a video on them talking about them. We're all curious on what's in them. But I can't tell you other than the new hero, Daybreak V4, scoreboard changes. We're getting the new scoreboard. And but we have no idea about like item balance changes, hero balance changes, anything like that. This Mako's dead. I don't know if he knows about it yet. He's acting like he doesn't know about it. Wow, Grim doesn't kill him? Okay, Grim didn't know about it either. No way he gets the ult reset, right? He's not ult reset. Yeah, we're getting a new hero, Adele. The video overview of her abilities are up on the Pred YouTube page. If you want to get a look at her. It's intended to function like a support. Looks very similar to Mulan from Smite. Has a lot of big AoE team fight type abilities. Probably going to be overtuned, but we have not seen her scaling numbers yet, so it's hard to say for sure. But we would assume she's going to be overtuned. We just really have not seen scaling numbers, so... Dang. Yeah, I'm sure that's my fault, Mako. Yeah, I'd get it. Now what? What would you... Will you just take... Well, I mean, what is the pathing from this man, too, dude? Yep, just pull him into me. That's fine. That's fine. The phase just making her carry look incredible. Our support, nah. Nah. It's like, bro, that's your job, is to just make me look good, even if I'm not. That's what the phase is doing. Come on, man. Follow her lead, man. He twinsed it. Over here trying to jump in front of that and missing my autos. I would sure hope so, Mako. That just goes between them while they're walking. They get this too. I hope he doesn't die contesting him on gold somehow. He did not die, fortunately. They both got their back off. Alrighty, yeah, well, Mako's just randomly feeding in their left jungle by himself, so that's, I guess that's probably what what their phase is doing, right? To have such a good performance, is probably just running into our red side jungle and feeding. It's probably how the phase has made her carry look good so far. I guess I gotta go help this Neon. Oh, she's cooked. Damn. I can't do anything about this either. Didn't make it. He didn't make it. Alright, let's try to get back to lane and get some farm here, maybe. Because I don't think our jungle is going to go for Fang, even though we should. Because their jungle is in solo lane, we definitely won't, right? Sorry, our jungle doesn't have that kind of awareness. Even leveling the grenade, I don't think there's any good reason to do that, but that's what I've been doing this game. Oh shit. Caught him with a little extra slow grenade there. This son of a bitch is gonna run straight at us, man. Crazy, man. And she pixie dusts his ass. That's so absurd, man. Like, that's what a support does to make their carry look good, man. We just did it last game. We just showed how doable it is last game.
Nice one.
Like, that's all you do, man. You don't have to do anything crazy. What's going on, Dragon? We're just chilling. Chilling, running some troll builds and whatnot, and these guys kill me instantly for free. Yep, these guys kill me instantly for free because their support is not just competent, but understands what the support's role is, I guess is probably the biggest thing, because this Mako could be competent. It's kind of hard to say. I think he just is not a support player. I don't know if he's like a mid lane main or something. I'm gonna go get Sky Splitter on him. Does Stormbreaker only charge from moving? I need to read the Stormbreaker. While moving or landing basic attacks. Okay. It may not be a bad pickup for us. Ran into him again. Oh, that put him in just as bad of a spot for me. I put him in such a bad spot. Eden offlane went 0-17. That's crazy. That's definitely a good way to lose the game, right? That's absurd. 0-17 as an Eden in a lane where you're. I mean, I guess you're against an Acheron, so they're both manaless heroes. It's kind of crazy how bad Wraith is, man. I mean, I think we could have won this matchup if my Mako was as good as their phase, but the Wraith's kit is just so bad early, and we're just getting swept early because FaZe is sweating on us and Mako's throwing. So it's like, not much we can do. Just now getting Soul Chalice fully stacked. Yeah, I mean, we should just get out of this one, boys. We're not going very far with this one. Not going very far. Our Neon is having a good game though. Shout out to her. Vote instantly successful. Neon was having a good game. Mako just, dude, I mean, I don't know. I actually want to see his Pred.gg profile because there's no way that guy's like a high level support guy. The plays that he was making. Got rid of Wraith shooting through walls. I mean, that's the thing is Sparrow's ability is almost the exact same, and it can shoot through walls still. So I don't know why it was such a problem on Wraith. But yeah, Bellica knockup going through walls. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes through walls, right? Fey Brambles. Alright, let's look at that. Let's look at that Mako. He's a support main. What the fuck? Dude, how? How do you get to the bottom of plat as a support main, and that's the support plays that you're giving me, dude? I mean, did he have good healed or something crazy? He didn't have insane healed. I mean, he was doing some stuff, but he was just feeding. I mean, he had 7 deaths in a 16-minute game. Top deaths in the lobby. I don't know what he was doing there, man. No, the knock knock or not refreshing on Mark, it really just makes Wraith like there's no reason to be playing Wraith right now. Like at least when the knock knock reset, if you were good enough to hit grenade knock knock and then immediate follow up knock knock, or even get a Solaris proc in between, it was like a good skill gap and you were like an oppressive force. And now it's like you can't shoot through terrain and you can't reset your knock knock quick. There's like no reason to be playing him. Like Twin Blast can do what he does better. The ult is unique tech, but so is Revenants, you know? So like what is the big deal? Yeah, Grim ult, take cover, die anyway. You gotta have somebody jump in front of it, or a steel wall. Steel wall does stop it. That's crazy, man. That dude is a support main with a ton of matches played. And that's what he gives me at support. He's pretty wild. What does it say what is a meta's recommended build on Wraith right now?
I'm not ready for anything. Not even a You're checked and ready for combat?
At carry. Alternator Bank Psionic. Oh jeez. That's their recommended carry build right now. That's probably playable. I definitely wouldn't build it in that order. Maybe that's not that bad. I don't know. I feel like you have such a tough time if you don't build at least Soul Chalice because he's just so tuned down now. That man's on a 4-game loss streak. That Mako that just played support for us. Giving Terra some more tries. Yeah, I think Terra is in a pretty good spot. In a pretty decent spot. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run too much of this tonight. I'm tempted. I'm still tempted by some smite action. But we'll see. I can scoop you at least in the next one if you're in the menus. It's weird that you run into him again, but I guess there's just so few players, man. Just so few players, like you're gonna run into the same people pretty consistently. Let's run. What do we want to run at support that would be funny? Could run Terra at support. I don't think there would be much downside. So I can get support items for cheap. Support armor items for cheap. I'll try it. I mean, I haven't tried it since her changes, so I have no idea. What would we want? Yeah, that's probably what we would run. Give it a try. I can't imagine it's like unplayably bad or anything. I would think it's probably pretty good. Just debating build Dynamo. Maybe Tainted Guard as our anti-heal option. I think there's a lot more players than it feels like, but the MMR just cuts you off from them. I mean, maybe somewhat. I think there's just not that many players. And you got to think at any given time, there's probably 10k players on. 10 to 15, 10, we'll be generous, 10 to 15k players on across all regions, across all game modes. And most of the time it's on the lower end of that. So, say 3/4 of them are playing, let's say 2/3 of them are playing in NA, and 1/3 of those people that are playing in NA are queuing quick match. That's not a big player pool. You know, you're talking about somewhere around 2,000-ish player pool at the most, at like peak times in region in game mode, and then how many of those are going to be in your MMR? You know, if it's 2,000 players, maybe 1/4 of those are in your MMR range, even if the system is working well. You know, so you're talking about 250 players.
How are you feeling?
Well, that's why I said 10 to 15 sounds like a lot, but I just broke it down for you, man. Like, in region, in the game mode that you're playing, in the region that you're playing, it's almost certainly always less than 2,000, unless it's peak times ranked, probably. So like 1 to 2,000, and then at least a third of those are probably around your MMR range. If the system, 1/4 to 1/3 of those are in your MMR. So you're talking about less than, at all times being generous, less than 500 players to queue against in region in game mode. Just don't know what I don't know what they do, because they can't add. They don't want to add more game modes because they're not happy with the player base. Well, the player base also isn't growing, so if the player base isn't growing, and also we can't add game modes because the player base is too small, then we're never going to get new game modes. Something should be done about the MMR system. I'm glad they at least fixed ranked. How ranked interacts with the MMR system this last patch, or in 1.12, that was a big improvement. Because VP should be the main factor when matchmaking in ranked, not MMR. And I think they're about equally weighted now. Full reset of the MMR could be interesting. I don't think they could do a hard reset. I think they would have to do some sort of partial resets. Because if they did a full reset, the entire matchmaking would be cooked for like 6 weeks plus if they did a full reset. Like, matchmaking would be atrocious. Yeah, I mean, game modes. I think game modes would be a better solution. I think we either need Brawl back or a Joust. I would really prefer Joust, but at the least, I think we need Brawl back.
To learn. I'm hurting.
Murdoch just hit level 3. Dude, we should have been able to win that fight. Boris is still behind him. He's going to at least get their blinks, but I don't think he's getting kills. And I don't have enough mana here to stay and fight.
An allied tower is under attack.
Dang, if I hit that, we might get him. If I hit that, we might get him. That's so unfortunate. I mean, dude, Hexbound first isn't even that good. Let's just go Dynamo first. Like, I think they probably, at this point, have to keep ARAM around because it was such a success. A lot of people like it. I don't think they can remove it, but I think they should just add other game modes back. Like, start with Brawl and Legacy, but again, they're worried about the player base, so it's like... Until we see some player base growth, they're probably not going to be willing to do too much. And they're working and spending most of their resources on Daybreak anyway, so... Like, at least until Daybreak is patched up, we're not going to see anything. But it's a good sign, them working on Daybreak so much. No chance that the axe lands right there, but that catches my axe. That catches my axe hitbox, but my axe lands on the ground a full 4 feet behind the shield. I do like the angle that the axe, the throwing axe comes out now. It's much better than it used to be.
Careful, left lane.
No way I get mezzed by that, man. God, that's so annoying.
So be good.
Skill rises.
God, dude, Neon's kit is just ridiculous. Neon's kit is so crazy. Kai's here, man. Why is Kai there? What if they brought Legacy back? They're not gonna revert to any old balancing, I don't think. I think Ometa's too prideful to do like a 1.0. Like they want their game to feel a certain way. I would like them, like I said in the title of one of my other streams, can we get like a 1.0 refresh patch? Like, can we get a game mode where it's like it's all 1.0 balance? It's on Legacy or something, you know? But they'll never do a revert to a previous patch or a different balance state because they want their game to feel like a hero shooter. And it feels the most hero shootery now, so they're not gonna go back.
An allied tower is under attack.
You're going after Dynamo, dude. You could go Void Conduit. Cleanse any debuff. Disable nearby enemy towers for 4 seconds. gain armor. That's our tower dive option against these guys. Just trying to get her out. Just trying to get her out.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Yeah, the new map looks good, man. I mean, it also means that they're willing to actually go in that direction. Like they're willing, because I was kind of worried for a while that the new map would actually be smaller. They'd be like, "Oh, we need a smaller map," you know, based off their recent decision making. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Not tanky enough to really like threaten them or anything. Which is kind of the problem right now. Try to wait out 100 gold off a crest and get Dynamo finished. The Kira's on the same page that I'm not about to be there. Oh dear God. Okay, wow, that's unfortunate. She just... I think we do potentially go Void unless we wanted to look for something even tankier. I think Void is our best play. Hey man, you never know. Like, I halfway expected them to come out with a new map that was smaller than this. Just because they were going in that direction for a while. And why take Legacy out if you're willing to make a map the same size as Legacy? Why not just work on Legacy a little bit? And smooth it out how you like. You know? Because Legacy was in a fine spot. Not worried about you, Steel.
Stronger now.
My Kira died and thought the surrender vote. Yeah, I left her in a 2v1 there, but hey, I took part in 2 kills. Took part in 2 kills on the rotate, so I mean, come on, you can't be too upset. I'm not gonna be able to defend this tower though, am I? Some mana sustain would be quite nice right about now. They're just gonna go for Fang because Boris is, yeah, unfort. Unfort, free Fang for him. I think Leaf Song is the move. We'll get a little extra move speed off of Void and a little bit of mana sustain, which would be nice. They get a free Fang here on Fort, but maybe we get something valuable in solo lane for it. No, it doesn't look like it. Revenant's also having a very tough time here in mid, but That will work. That will work. Refuses to remove his sneakers. What's going on? What's going on, Pickled? What is going on? Get the max level shield dash. I like that.
Torture's ready.
I'm just gonna go take out my ward, but I think we're leaving soon, so. No way he got that animation off in time. Tempted by Curse Scroll, dude. Maybe I just go Curse Scroll. Because I could also build like dang, he's out of mana too, but and now steals out of his ult. God, that catches me, dude. That's so annoying. He's probably looking to potentially ult. Just get out of here. No real need for us to be up here. Don't have anything to fight over right now. How long does it take to charge a full Terra Dash? Just having trouble getting the right distance. It should be 1 second. Over 1.25 seconds. So yeah. I don't know if it's full channel after 1 second or full channel after 1.25, but it should be 1 second. Have a great stream. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, brother? Thank you, sir. We'll do our best. We've had some pretty good games so far. Hasn't been bad. Just trying out some different builds, different picks. Well, I can't take this gold with Murdoch here. Well, Murdoch doesn't contest. Kira's trying to get some defensive value, I guess. It's not looking good. It's not looking good over there. Yeah, I think it only takes either a second or a second and a quarter to get full charge. Alright, we get Void up. As long as we can stay supporting someone, that's pretty fine. I think I want to go Curse Scroll, but if I'm going to, we probably should go Dawnstar first. Rev's doing okay, playing pretty passively. Should have no problem getting a hold of this. Well, we do now because Kai's here. And Zars is here. And he's got Prime buff. And we're just letting them have Fang right now because there's nothing we can do about it. Good God, that damage. 7. 700, man, and probably 500 of that's true damage. God, that's so annoying, man. From outside of carry auto attack range. Why didn't they give Terra's current ult to Neon? That would be cool. That would make sense. Doesn't really fit too much with a mage kit unless they're gonna make her, unless they make it have hella range and you could disable towers from long range. That would be super crazy. If you could select a tower like a Muriel ult and disable it, that would have been really cool. I mean, who's I guess the Auroras. The Aurora's upset. Unfort. 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 We'll head over there, but I think it's already. I think Aurora's dead and the lane's gone. Yeah, we got a whole minute till we can surrender. This Kira's not bad either. The Boris is having a rough go. The Kira doesn't have a great stat line, but she's actually not bad. She played it pretty well so far. The Rev did too. I mean, I think both of them played it pretty well. He's just going magical Rev, which is kind of always throwing, but I don't think that can actually see through fog walls. I should have gone around this way. Oh, he Shadow Realmed him. I don't actually know if he even wins that. No, he doesn't. Hey, she got the crystals on him though. I guess they got in their own fights over there. Yeah, they got in their own losing fight over there, and I was just stuck in this losing fight that I'm in. With someone who's 3 levels higher than me, put in a pretty good little effort on him though. Yeah, I think we were just gonna go Curse Scroll there 4th. Yeah, no, I mean, very few people that play this game actually want to play this game. You also have to keep that in mind. You do have to keep that in mind. Very few, probably. It's got to be 30%, right? It's got to be at least 30%. I would think. All right, let me wash out the coffee mug here. Wash out the coffee mug. got Dragon in here. Go for at least one more. One more quick match. It's just not too. It's never like too exciting to play Pred the day before the patch because you can't do any testing. Anything you find out is kind of worthless because the. Oh, did it switch? It's trying to, but it didn't connect me. My game chat may be glitched. My game chat may be glitched. I tried to switch and it has not popped up that it successfully switched yet. But yeah, it is weird. It's just like, at least in ranked a lot of the times too, for sure. And even all the comp guys, none of them like playing this game. Well, not none of them, right? But very few of the comp guys even like playing this game. And most of them will tell you they wouldn't play this game at all if they weren't on a competitive team that they needed to play. I turned on chat. Yeah, my chat. I don't even have it in the bottom right. It's just completely cooked.
The dusk sets on sanctuary.
I never made it into the in-game lobby there. Yeah, I can't switch to it either. It's unfortunate. They somehow have integrated Discord for this game chat. Yeah, that's how they did it. That's how they did it. Instead of developing their own game chat, they got a Discord deal, Discord partnership. I think it was the first game to ever do that too, or maybe the second or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think it worked out. That what they wanted to do was make it so you could and that's how their messaging system functions as well, is through a Discord interface. But they wanted to make it so you could message people directly on Discord through Pred and stuff like that. I don't know if all those features ended up getting worked out, but... Alright, should we try Narb on an actual normal Narb build with the correct augment? I think so. Why do they pick Narb right after me, man? I would have gladly played someone else, dude. I would have gladly played somebody else, but these boys had to pick Narb right after me. Yeah, I don't care. I'll pick as early as I need to. I'm the support. So it really doesn't matter to me. No way we're going to mirror match Eden as well. I bet our boy does. I bet he just can't handle it. We're going to have a mirror match Eden Narb. Man, that's gross. God, that's gross. Now would be a good time to get good with Aurora or Shimby. I don't know if Shimby's in the best spot she's ever been in, but she's still in a pretty fun spot. Greystone's just my go-to, though. Like, Greystone's my boy. Ever since the Paragon days, Greystone was my boy for sure. So easy to get value with, man. Back in those days, you played in a 2v1, so Greystone was like the perfect hero to 2v1 with. They go Eden mid with the Rev and solo. Eden mid. We should be fine against Rev. Rev and Narb. I gotta hit my ult first, or I gotta build Truce over here very early, I think. Tempted by Truce over first item. See, is my game chat functioning yet? Nope. It never connected me to the Discord, and it's done that to me before. Sometimes in the middle of the match it'll pop up like that you've connected. But unfortunate, my chat is just maybe I'm chat banned. Ooh, tempted by Fire Blossom. Tempted by True Silver Fire Blossom here to kind of get some damage. Or maybe I'll just go Tainted Guard second. Just go Tainted Guard second. I'm tempted by Giant's Ring as well. Maybe Giant's Ring and Tainted Guard will be our 2 Fizz armor. I'm gonna keep her ahead in clear because even clear is bad if I'm not helping. That's why I would be interested in Fire Blossom. It would help with our clear a lot. No need for Void Conduit. Eden's not going to be running through much mana, huh? Could also go straight into... go straight into Remnant of Renewal would be pretty funny. Red feels like the MOBA for people who hate MOBAs. So the MOBA for Rivals players, right? I mean... It's the MOBA for Rivals players, for Overwatch players. I was hoping it would be the MOBA for Smite players, but man, I still have a fun time. Dude, these couple streams that I went over and booted up some Smite Joust, man, I had a great time every stream. And very rarely do I feel like something so cheesy is happening that it's pissing me off. I just like actually have a pretty decent time without having to work for it. Yeah, we gotta go True Silver first. True Silver will give us good healing, which I like. Like, we definitely want Dynamo this game too, though, is the only thing. So it's hard to fit in too many Fizz armor items. I'm not gonna have enough mana to just chill up here forever. Just trying to take autos for her where I can. So I hope she positioned well for this, because there's only so much I can do for her. Academy wants that 4th shot. We gotta just kind of wait them out here, probably. I don't know what other option we really have right now. Maybe we can wait the Rev out of mana. This Narb does not seem like he's on a masterful Narb level. Eden, that's where you switch to... Eden, brother. It's the part where you switch to range stance. I think you're just going to have to... Yeah, he's just... If she switches to range stance immediately after the dive, I think she gets him. Alright, let's reset so we have a chance to be ready for Fang. See what this Eden's going to build first.
I think so too.
Unfortunate. The Grux and the Eden collapse on mid there, which I don't really know why they were there. I thought we had eyes on the Eden, but I guess our Eden didn't call it out, or maybe we didn't have eyes on her. Just coming through to make sure that you're out. So in for it. Oh my gosh, Neon, we had every opportunity in the world there to kill her. Okay, she said thanks, sorry. Yep, I'm on my way. Just trying to help you out, big dog. Remnant of Renewal would be kind of cool here, but... Oh, we got a lot of heat here. And she's just... Oh my gosh, dude. Why is there no movement speed penalty for Eden autoing? That shit is crazy, man. She moves full speed while... Does she have Lightning Hawk? She doesn't even have Lightning Hawk up. Or a Dust Devil. Yeah, our Neon's kind of struggling to hit her stuff when it matters here. And that Eden is just showing up on us and cooking. Because the Rev's not doing anything. He did hit me pretty hard, though, in that fight. The Rev did pop me. I would assume they're on that, but I guess not. Nope. Really, brother? I mean, if he leaves, we could just get Fang. Okay, he went with him, though, so we gotta push this. Steel should be there to help. He kinda is. So you gonna bank first? I respect it for sure. Flat pin is just so valuable on Eden. That catches a minion instead of him. Now, surely if I ult him, he dies, right? There's no way that I ult him and Eden doesn't kill him in time, right? Oh, that went right past him. Oh, that son of a... He hit me immediately with the root. Really? Oh, and I needed to hit that. You're telling me I'm not behind tower? He just shot through the gap in that tower crack right there. Eden, you're almost... Oh, she's getting bared down on, though, by the other Eden. Yeah, she's going to die from the other Eden. Neon tries to come in and do something, but she hasn't been able to do anything yet this game, so it would kind of be a shocker, right, if she suddenly did there.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah. Let's go fire. Let's go fire. I don't think it helps us really 1v1 anybody, but maybe we can build it and get some decent damage out. Build it and get some decent damage out. And then also we'll build Tainted Guard and Flux Matrix, I suppose.
Your skill rises. An allied tower is under attack.
He's acting like he has somebody nearby, or he's just confident enough to blow us up. Good God almighty, and he's going to dash through the back of tower? Surely Eden has him there. Hit him with something! Why, man? God, this Eden. What the fuck is our Eden doing? She could switch. She had the forethought to switch out of melee stance to range stance, and then one ability, the one long range shot ability would have killed him. Just stares at him for 2 seconds straight. Is 1.13 going to change anything significant? It's going to get us closer to Daybreak being a permanent map, or potentially overtaking as the main map on Predecessor. And we're getting another hero, but we have no idea. I mean, just some UI stuff other than that. So maybe not anything super significant. I'm sure the new hero will be meta-forming, though, because it'll probably be overtuned. It'll probably be overtuned as hell, but... 10.5% move speed aura passively is pretty strong. Somebody's coming at us here. I don't think I do anything when I get here, because I don't know if they stay stuck in this, but... I don't think that Eden's going to win her 1v1 either. But maybe she can surprise me.
An enemy tower is under attack.
No, she cannot win that 1v1. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We don't have enough for fire, but... Tempted to also just leave it Brimstone, but... Full fire would be the only thing that actually helps us 1v1 someone. Rolling in the deep voice line. I'm gonna be disappointed. Sometimes they do really good with the voice lines, man. Some of these heroes, some of these, like ever since Boris, we've had some pretty good ones. Some really good voice acting and good voice lines. I gotta sacrifice this tower. Our Eden has left the game. Yep, that's understandable. Yeah, I mean, our Eden's left the game, boys. Like, we don't have to keep doing this. Like, this is a very winnable game, but not without a carry. Yeah. Now without a carry, boys. He wasn't having that bad of a game. He just never could 1v1. I was playing better than that Narb for sure. The whole early game, I was playing much better than that Narb. Our Eden, and she would switch stances at a weird time, and then she wouldn't have like a good follow-up action ready. Yeah, like I guess she hopped that ass back on Fortnite or whatever she was doing, but I was trying to make her look good. She just was really struggling, man. Really struggling. We weren't getting ganked that aggressively. We were getting help from you on Wukong more than we were getting ganked. Our Eden just couldn't win her 1v1. Oh, man. I feel like I could 1v1 that Narb at any point in that game. He wasn't very good. It wasn't great, but our Eden was unfortunately not great either. She had a kill on that Grux too, man. Some of her reactions were really weird. Our Neon tried to stay caught up with their Eden in mid too, but was struggling at that. Hexbound is great. I pretty much don't build Hexbound unless they have at least one like really dedicated auto attacker, like on hit auto attacker, or preferably two. Like in there, they had the perfect comp to build Hexbound against an Eden and a Grux. That's a perfect comp for Hexbound. It's plenty of mana sustain, so it's definitely could take the place of Soul Chalice if you want to go tankier. Like I said, I never build Soul Chalice and Overlord in the same build. I don't like it's for me. It's way too slow to find value with. No, I'm happy if the game goes 45 minutes and I built Soul Chalice and Overlord, but I don't like building them both. There's no synergy between them. You could just get the T1 as well. You could get like you could build Overlord first. Overlord and then get the T1 mana sustain part of Hexbound. You'll just have to play until you have Overlord with very little mana. Or just like get blue. Like blue should be your top priority. Yeah, dude, I'm already getting hungry. I don't think we're going to go super late on stream tonight. It is pre-patch day stream, too, so it's like there's not much to do here. We're just trying out some goobery stuff. I might try out my Typhoon Murdoch here. Let's go Typhoon Murdoch, I'm feeling that. Or could go Eden after that disappointing Eden gameplay we just saw last match. Yeah. If they don't take an Eden, I'll be happy with Eden. Skylar's better to counter the Yin, though. Skylar's quite good to counter that Yin. Let's see if they pick like if they show two more tanks or something crazy, then I'll for sure Yep, that looks like a really good Skylar comp. That's a insane Skylar comp. Now Morn can get me out of the air pretty easy, but um, if we wait for his mez, maybe we're okay. Wait to see his mez, or maybe wait to see his pull. Go Kalari carry. Apparently it works. I don't think I'm good enough with Kalari to make Kalari carry work, but it does work. Crit Kalari. If you're one-shotting people, it doesn't matter what carry you're playing, right? This is like too good of a comp to give up Skylar on, I think. We will go Typhoon Skylar, which I usually go Veracity when I do that because it's hard to keep up. It's hard to get a lifesteal item in early. We're going to do some absolute troll build bullshit, I think. Oh, Yin. I guess that makes sense. Yin at the carry spot. She still can't do anything about our beam, though, so. Or Decker Beam. The best healing item on Wukong. Against tank comps like this, it may well be Mutilator. But Nightfall is, if you're building Draconum as well, Nightfall is probably better. If you're not building Draconum, probably Mutilator. Or Rapture if you're building auto attack with Overlord. Let's go. We need tank killing, but not necessarily in lane. Let's go Tainted Round's first item.
Let's see what this baby.
Faye did not connect. Come on, man. Hopefully Faye is still trying to connect.
Minions are spawning.
Mutilator or Sky Splitter for this comp. If you're building auto attack, Sky Splitter. If you're not, Mutilator. That's just like how it is. I like Mutilator better a lot of the times, but it just depends on if you're building not very many attack speed. Like if Sky Splitter is going to be your only attack speed item, then definitely not. If you're building multiple attack speed items, then probably yes, Sky Splitter. Dang it, dude, is our Faye really not going to connect? That's such a shame, man. Why do we set it in queues like that? I mean, and she made it through the draft and picked her hero, too. What happened? Maybe she lost power or something, or lost internet at an unfortunate time, but dude, why do we just set through this draft? Spend all of our energy. Oh, she's back. Thank goodness, man. God dog. She's going to be behind on that Iggy, which is going to be fun for it, but... And my bouncy ball just doesn't even bounce? What the hell is that, man? This shit's more inconsistent than Decker bouncy ball. My Decker seems pretty good, man. I like that. Finally, it connects. God dog, dude. If my bouncy grenade would just bounce. Terror coming through. I'm glad Morn's not over here. He has the easiest time getting me out of fly. Dang. Oh, the damage did get onto her, too. Well, we survived that gank very well. We came out of that gank really well. Didn't even have to blink. I am completely out of mana, though. We may should go Soul Chalice. Yeah. We are going to go Soul Chalice. I was not stepped up at the same time there for her.
Step closer to understanding the universe.
Go Soul Chalice first. I always like having enough mana to actually spam the beam, especially when I'm going to need it here against this Yin. I don't want to run out.
Warp drive engaged.
Let's go Chalice into...
Another piece of the puzzle.
probably Plasma would be preferred. Although I would have much preferred here to just go straight into it, but
You're done.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I think we're gonna definitely be going Sky Splitter this game, right? I mean, I think our Fae is just going to be behind all game. It's going to put us in a weird spot for contesting these Fang Tooths. Because Iggy's going to be so good at showing up to it. Like, if Iggy shows up and Fae doesn't, it's going to be rough. Morn gets out the back of tower there. That's a shame. Yeah, Crunch is struggling, man. He's trying to go anti-heal first against the Morn, which he probably should. Damn it. Excuse me on that route. Yeah, Terra's right there. We're gonna have a tough time showing up on him.
Leveling up.
Maybe I can just scare her off. Oh, you got her? Nice. Okay, we dealt with the duo. We dealt with the duo very well, so I knew they weren't going to come in. And we delayed her a good bit before you got there, so that worked out pretty well for us. Man, this Decker's not playing bad at all. It's a big step up from what I've had at support here recently.
Attack engaged.
An enemy tower
Out
is
of
under
juice.
attack.
Yeah, we're both out of mana.
Energy reserves depleted.
Dang, she's so low, but I mean, I just had no mana. I already used my ult, or else I could have probably got her.
This looks promising. Time for
Need my crest to be online. Faye's doing a good job coming back. She's stacking Alkrod before he's stacking Orb of Growth on the Iggy, so she may be okay if she can catch some tempo. Oh, this Yin, man. Angie catches the back end root there with the beam.
Unlocking new horizons.
Trying to debate if I'm even going to have room for Sky Splitter, but we really would like it.
Activation sequence primed.
Like, maybe, am I giving up Tainted Rounds? I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't, but I may be ending up giving up Tainted Rounds. Yeah, if this Decker's smart, she's playing safe, she's playing well. I like this. It's a much better support than I've had the last couple games. Fortunate they get a hold of us there. Unfortunately, they get a hold of there. We're doing a good job stacking Soul Chalice, though. We're gonna have it. It's 10 minutes now. We're gonna have it stacked, and not too much longer. We're doing a good job about that, at least.
Race it to the proof.
Why is so much of my beam missing there? That hit her too. She's got to be low, but I can't. Oh, FaZe pulled her out. Kind of hard to tell where they're. If we're about to get jumped here or not.
Calibrating trajectory for optimal re-entry.
Yeah, Terra is over here. Somebody was nearby. Ooh.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Yeah, see, now the problem is if we don't build Sky Splitter, it's going to be hard to build a sustain item, which is why we took the Minor Augment, but the Minor Augment's probably not going to be enough with Typhoon. It would be enough with Marksman Crest, but not with Typhoon.
An enemy tower is under attack.
God, dude, I hate when the reticle is just red and it's phasing through them because they're barely moving their hitbox. And their hitbox is so tight to them.
You're done.
Next level beam. Next level beam and Soul Chalice fully stacked. We probably do pretty good damage here. If we catch them, but they're just so hard to catch, right? Yeah, they're just impossible to catch. Luckily, we're pretty hard to catch too, but... Oh, they're probably looking for Fang, or they're looking for a really aggressive gank before Fang. Maybe they're going to gamble on taking it fast enough. Oh, that barely got her. We'll take it though. We will take it. I have my ult on the way, so she was cooked no matter what. Crunch came over too, so we were going to get this Fang no matter what. That whole sequence worked out pretty good for us. Crunch had his lane pushed. He comes over. Okay, well, I unfortunately have to die for this, but that's okay. Wow, what a peel. What a peel from the Decker. I mean, I delayed the Terra a long-ass time, but there's no way I could kill her because she hit her crest.
See what this baby can do.
Dude, we're going to have to go Sky Splitter, but I don't want to. Maybe we'll go at 4th. We'll go at 4th and then Viper 5th.
Surprise!
God dog, man. God dog, man. And the CC with this phase, dude. Holy. God, the CC from the phase, man. She had pretty good attack speed and pretty good damage output now. Did she get caught? Dang, she did get caught. And forward, I think we're going to go Claw. No, we're not going Claw. We're going Orion.
Worth a shot.
We're going to go Orion. I think it'll add a lot of damage to our beam. If we can just get some pin behind it. Viper will be the ticket. Yeah, we're doing okay damage now. We don't have Soul Chalice evolved.
Unlocking new horizons.
He's fighting him over that blue. I'm going to go through TP. I don't know how that fight's going to go down. Morn looks like he has hella health still. And Crunch is running out. And Terra gets there. That's unfortunate. Damn, that's unfortunate. Morn's out of mana, so he runs.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay, we needed him. I need to get back to right lane. I need to get back to right lane. Yeah, 15 haste on this is not bad either. It will help for spamming abilities. Debating if we even just go like Spectra as well, but I don't think it's the best value. On unless we're gonna go Cursed Ring, but I don't think Cursed Ring's good value either.
You're done.
Yeah, she's got phase with her. Beam goes through that. Beam goes through that. Beam goes through your ult, Yin. That's why I picked. That's why I picked Skylar. That's why I picked Skylar. For that specific reason, and she can't deflect it. All right. Orion up. Now we're kind of cooking. Now we're kind of cooking. Sky Splitter next.
Another piece of the puzzle.
Sky Splitter next. That'll be our lifesteal for the build, and then we'll just wrap it up with Viper. Very little crit in the build. Like I said, I would have liked to go Tainted Rounds, but come on, she's so damn fast with Gaia Greaves, dude. Holy shit, I blinked on her in every... I hit her with the slow and blinked on her, dude. God, dog, that Gaia Greaves move speed. That shit's absurd. Yeah, we should just get Fang. Our solo is still struggling, man. I need to get over there and help him again. I'd like to get over there and help him again. I got a wave here, though. Let's just get out of here.
Drive engaged. This looks promising.
I wonder if Sky Splitter is even worth it over just going like Magnify on this build. Surely it is, but I think we probably could make Magnify work. Maybe for the sake of the build we should test it. And now the problem is they have tanks. So like yes, Magnify does add damage, but probably not as much as Sky Splitter to these tanks. Just not critting very much. I have very low crit. So it's very consistent damage output, but it's just not consistently like an insane amount of damage output. Maybe with Orion it is, though. We haven't really tested this Orion damage. He's going to run at us. I don't like this. I don't like this, boys. I don't like this. Boys, there's 4 of them in their jungle. 5. There's Morn. God almighty, man. I mean, really, boys. I didn't like this from the start, and now we've got a Morn bearing down. Like, I didn't like the fight before I saw the Morn, and then I saw the Morn, boys. Why are we in this fight? Why are we still even up there when the Morn ulted? Like, if the Morn ults, we back out until we can see what's going on. But no. Push. I don't think the Crunch is actually stealing your blue. The Morn was stealing the blue last time I saw, and the Crunch was trying to fight him off of it. The Morn is just running it down on him. That's why he has enough time to rotate to duo lane. Sky Splitter just doesn't have that good of value, man, but like from a number standpoint, it doesn't seem like it would be that good. Terminus should be better, but we'll still go Sky Splitter. We're not going to get as good a value, though. Well, we'll get okay value. One hit isn't just like the best on Sky, but it's okay. It's better on heroes like Sparrow and Doc and Drongo. Assuming they're going to run into a Yin here pretty soon, which means I get this tower. Nope, Yin comes back over here. Alright, we'll take her out. I can back and then be in an objective. It's probably safer than pushing this because Morn and Iggy are already up. Get Sky Splitter on. Finish Rezo before Viper. Yeah, Iggy does come to defend it. Shaper will give us a nice advantage, and we may have time to even try to swing Orb off of it. I'm coming down in case that's the case. I mean, we can probably get Orb, boys. The lanes are pretty pushed. We'll just get out of here quick. Yeah, we just get out of here quick, try to get back up here in case... they're probably already on Fang, but it's Primal. Ooh, no, Terra's still right here. Dude, even with Sky Splitter, I'm not damaging her that much. She's tanking through Sky Splitter there pretty effectively. This Iggy's kind of out of the fight, though. We did distract him while Shaper Seedlings pushed. We probably still get a free Fang. Yeah, we still get a free Fang because they have to defend. Yeah, we get left in hit as well. It's quite nice. And core's threatened.
The enemy core is under attack.
Had to at least try it there. I mean, are we going to keep pushing this? This is going to get pretty iffy up here. They've way overextended on that. She gets her blink reset. They wasted a bunch of time there too, because he's still getting pushed mid. I think you've got him here. Yeah, they wasted so much time there on that weird chase. Terra was just super committed to it too. Alright, I'm down to try to take this mid in him. I mean, that orb take though. That and to think that Decker said cancel that to the orb take. Coming off of Shaper, dude. Like, we had the Shaper seedlings pushing. Why would we not take orb? We already had lanes pushed before the Shaper Seedlings. We got to take Orb. Good match for us, though. Crunch struggled. Faye got a late start, but she still did well. Decker played well. He had a good Wukong game. We got on the objectives quick, too. Yeah, he just went with the T1 mana sustains all you need. Spirit Locket. Fumbling the item mid you try to buy an Expound. We had a fine game as Skylar, too. The Yin was going to be at a disadvantage inherently, but the phase did help her a lot.
Mine's gonna blow you away.
Made her look good. That's the job. That's her job. That's her job. We did good damage. Sky Splitter did not add that much to it. We didn't even have that much. Yeah, dude, Magical is just not worth it. Damn, that's terrible damage. Yeah, dude, Soul Chalice definitely is holding you back if you're trying to build it alongside Overlord. I think it definitely holds you back. It's just a slow start. I mean, it's great in the late game, but it's just a slow start. We're going to go for one more here. Not that many goons still hanging out with us, and it's the day before the patch. Nothing really exciting going on here. Yeah, Tier 1 Hexbound Spirit Locket is incredibly valuable for mana, man. It is super valuable. It's just one-stop shop for mana. Definitely beats buying a Tier 1 mana sustain item. And it used to not give 80 mana. Now it gives 80 mana as well. So it's even better. And you're in jungle, which is not a problem because you're going to get blue buff every once in a while. So you don't need much more than that. But in games where they do have multiple auto attackers, Hexbound adds a lot late game, and it does give you good haste if you want to full build it. And it's cheap to full build, so not a bad statted item at any point in the game. For the cost, of course. Some long load screens, man. Yeah, Mutilator's just big damage added, man. When they have multiple tanks like that, like the amount of damage Mutilator's gonna add to Terra and Morn there is just worth it. It's just super worth it. Hey, we got Cox Wet back. Shout out Cox. He did good last time. He did good last time he played for us, so we'll take him. He cooked Mr. Perkaholic in solo lane, so welcome back. Welcome back. Just kind of wanting to go mana drain belly here on the last game and just see what we come up with. I mean, if there's no tanks, you're just getting Nightfall or something.
You ready?
Like, no tanks is the perfect Nightfall scenario, or even Pain Weaver. Or that's when you mix in more of the flat pin items. Like Draconum. Like, if they have no tanks, you're probably getting Nightfall and Draconum in the build. And then you're set on, you won't need much more damage than that. Like, that's really solid damage. Take Divination because I'll probably build Life Core. you think Mutilator would still work, would still do more damage than Nightfall if there's no tanks? Probably not. Probably not. Nightfall flat pin is just too valuable. I think if they have no tanks, you want Nightfall. You may even want a second flat pin item in addition to Nightfall if they have no tanks. Like you might build Mesmer. You might build Nightfall, Mesmer. You might even build Berserker's Axe. Berserker's Axe could be good. I'm sure he triggers it on multiple dash. He has at least 2 dashes that should trigger it. Painweaver. Painweaver's going to add more damage than if they have no tanks for sure than Skysplitter or Nightfall or Mutilator or Nightfall or whatever. But it doesn't give you any sustain. But Painweaver probably adds more a lot of the time. Do we want Runation straight up first item? Probably Claw of Hermes first item because it comes with health regen.
Minions are spawning.
Let's do a little triple mana drain. A little triple mana drain action. Malady, honestly, Malady might add more damage than Nightfall as well. But like, the sustain from Nightfall is just so good that it's hard to give up. Like Nightfall Draconum combo is just so ridiculously strong in team fights that it's probably worth sacrificing a little bit of damage output from something like Painweaver to get that Nightfall Draconum combo online. He's doing a good job poking with his 4th shot. That would go directly between them. Neither of them make an evasive strafe towards it. He wants to step up for all of these 4th shots, but try not to give him too big of a window to do so. God almighty, man. I hit him with everything too and did stupid damage there. And he's level 2. We should just die to minions, but of course he doesn't. God almighty, man. And the minions are still not killing him, man. What are the minions doing? Where are they targeting when he's autoing me, man? And he hits the level 3 level up on the kill on me. The minions should have had him dead before then. Like, why is he fighting in a wave of minions, no health or mana? And I'm hitting him with everything, and he's completely fine. Like, what's going on here? Decker's not healing him. Kira gets his dumb ass. Shit pisses me off when he's just running through a wave of minions like that. God, that's such a bitch, too. Forest blinks on him. Yeah, Mew. I mean, that's what I'm talking. Like, minion AI is still trash, and I'm fighting him in a full wave of my minions and just watching them, and he has no health, and I'm just watching them walk past him. Oh, I forgot clear speed is so bad. I should have been pressuring those minions harder. Is she on Eagle? She's on Eagle Augment, isn't she? We got him in a pretty bad spot here. Kira, just don't die. Wait for the jungler to get here instead of dying, man. Just back up and wait for the jungler to get here.
Now they're in trouble.
And she's got her blink. I don't know why we're doing all that in the first place instead of just waiting for the jungler to get here.
Deploy bomb. Get on the ground.
Like, why are we standing anywhere near the front of the tower, dude? The jungler's on the way, but he's taking the route through river, so he's going to be way behind them. They're not going to escape.
Resupply run.
I'll try to help her clear another wave since she's going to get such slow clear. I don't know if they would run out on us from Fang there, but
Headed back to base.
just try to get Claw on. Still don't even have Claw on, dude. This is why Mana Drain is so bad. So we're gonna be 10 minutes in getting Mana Drain online before it's like super impactful. Luckily our drone does counter rev kind of hard because he has a slow time taking it out.
Allied tower is under attack.
He's just poking with that fourth shot every time. They're just constantly pushing us here.
I've got this.
Your skill rises.
Okay, we get him, which, or we get the Decker support, which isn't bad.
I'm hurting. Hold this supply.
Get the Decker support, which isn't bad. Let's get Claw up. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Claw. We need it up, dude. It's almost 9 minutes
That one looks
getting
good.
Claw up. That's why Mana Drain is rough at support, man. It's rough at mid too, but
I could use
and in solo if you want to build it. But we got it up now. We'd like to build Marshall to help our Kira out. Marshall is so good on Kira. Oh, she goes Sky Splitter first. Yeah, we probably should be going Marshall. Probably should be going... Oh, no. Kira's got him. Kira's got him. Probably should go Marshall before we try to go Runation. Oh, that's a rough fight, Decker. Or Kai, or Kira. Reb's about to be on your ass. We couldn't do much with that, but... I can't bait him in enough here. I tried to bait him back, but he'd already seen. That's so unfortunate, man. My ult fully hit him! There's no way my ult didn't hit him. It made the sound effect. It probably didn't come out. It did take my cooldown, though. Why does it take my cooldown if it doesn't hit him there? Yeah, this was going to be my last one, Richard. Yeah, not really been too hyped here on the day before patch day. Yeah, he's immune. He's CC immune, but he's not silence immune during that, right? I know he's like CC immune, interrupt immune, and everything, like unstoppable. But unstoppable doesn't. Does unstoppable stop you from getting silenced? Because he's immune. He's unstoppable as soon as he starts that old animation. But I didn't think it. Yeah, silence is a CC, but I didn't think unstoppable stopped it. Oh, she's not here? Yeah, I didn't know unstoppable included silences, but I guess it does. Yeah, Richard, we should be able to catch you tomorrow. I'm going to do a morning stream tomorrow as well to get a feel for the new patch. I'm just trying to keep their mana drained. That's the whole point here. Max level mana drain. Cool, she got a slow on her at the last second too. We should just get Fang. Oop. Unless the Sporus wants to do... The Sporus is level 10? Holy. Yeah, we gotta take this. We need Kira to be here, though. Okay, we have Rena here. That mana drain's actually doing some work to him. Yeah, we don't have to take this anymore. Go ahead and get Marshall up. Runation. Runation's our next target here. Yeah, it was a good Fang contest. Boris was waiting over it the whole time. And Countess came in early, so the whole situation was kind of threatening. Countess came in early and our Kira came in late. Which is usually the combo you want. You want your whichever carry gets to the fight last is the team that should be at the biggest advantage. Against a total troll team. That'll happen, man. Sometimes they're playing a troll team because they're sweats. And they can pull it off. Jungle Rev. Holy. Yeah, talk about a troll. That shit's hard to pull off for sure. 50-minute game, yeah. That's a rough situation, man. For your jungle to get beat that bad by a Revenant jungle. That's not a good look. That is not a good look at all. Well, we kept solo lane under control, but Eden just dies again anyway. And they get a free Shaper. I'm surprised they didn't go Orb. Maybe they're still going to go Mini. She's a Noxian? She's Sky Splitter, a Noxian, and she's going to go Tainted Rounds third. That's crazy. That's a weird-ass Kira build. They were terrible? Yeah, they probably had to be terrible for the game to go that long, right? Crunch is punching walls. Oh, man. Yeah, it sounds about right. Standard toxic troll player base. The mana drain is kind of no joke at this point. Oh my gosh, the burst is though. Run for it, man. Dang, I didn't read him. I didn't read him on that one. Thought he was going to keep going low, or maybe he saw me place it too. Feel like you know why people are so toxic? Outside of their ego-driven brains. Dang, dude, why is our solo lane having such a tough time, man? Well, I'm just insta-dead because she fucking ran up, caged me, and stun-balled me. She's got count there to help. Kira just missed her ult so bad. Kira just missed her entire ult. Now she's gonna die to Countess. That's really unfortunate, man. She's been playing pretty well. I guess not cautiously enough, though. She's been playing pretty decent. Solo lane has not, though. Solo lane has been having a rough go. They're gonna go for another Fang off of that, too. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. Oh, they just got gold. Maybe they're not on Fang. Yeah, we're dying here anyway, but we do a lot of damage to him in the process. Kira should have this count pretty comfortably. She blinks. And Rena couldn't get a hold of her. Damn, boys. And that should have been an easy one for him. That's crazy. Not the most confident teammates. The time flux is kind of a troll on the Rena. Right now she doesn't have it when she would probably like to use it. Kira's there, she's probably going to die too. She does actually hit her ult this time, but it's not going to be worth anything. Just not good plays, man. I mean, these are bronze level plays. We're in like Wood 4 right now with these plays that we're seeing. I'm like Wood trying to climb the cobblestone right now with these plays, man. And I'm taking hell of her farm too, because she's not doing anything with it other than jumping on people and missing her ult. Yeah, Boris went into the left side. Speaking of Boris, god dog. Why can I not move for so long, man? I mean, I'm instantly dead to this Revenant. He's just three-shotting anybody at this point. Kira's let him get so many kills. Surely Rena fries here with her ult. She blinked at a crazy time, man. I guess she did get value out of it, but that's such like a desperate blink in your ult type play for her to not get any better value than that. God, is healing, man. Eden's just fried. God, dog, dude, it's everybody on our team. Like, are we gonna think Dragon's gonna be the only one other than me that plays to some sort of decent effect? Like, what's going on here, man? I'm switching to Eden. She's taking a terrible engagement and missing everything. I'm switching to Rena and watching her blink while her ult's going and not getting good value out of it. Like, what's going on with these Copper 4 plays, man? Kira's just running at him, man. Did she have the ult augment on? Why is Kira doing this? No, she does have the eagle one on. I don't know why she's doing this, but it's not working out. Just some Copper 4 level plays, man. It's just disappointing because I had a really good support before. We've had some good teammates before. This Cox Wet guy played really well on our team the other day. Why did I think that Eden was just going to be here ready to help me and do something major for me? She did get her ult built up there. We're not catching this Decker, huh? Let them continue the chase. She's gonna lose the chase, man. This Eden cannot do it, man. It's crazy, man. Our team is just so incapable. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be talking so much trash when I'm not like having some crazy lights out game or anything, but it's still pretty impressive how incapable our team is.
I could use that.
I think we're literally just gonna go tainted rounds as well.
Gear.
Not that I'm gonna be able to carry us through this one, but if I were going to, I would want tainted rounds probably. Like the Eden is just completely incapable. The Kira's not bad too. Like we've seen the Rena have good games too. They're just not this game. Max level ult. Maybe we can do some mana drain shenanigans. Somebody was behind me right there. Yeah, I was about to say it's probably the Boris. Yeah, I'm draining that mana, Boris. I'm gonna leave you with no mana. Yeah, I mean our lanes are just so incapable of holding themselves up. We don't have a second tank, or really a true tank at all, because no tank solo, no tank support. Yeah, I guess I can back and cover mid. I might sneak over. If Eden's gonna back. Yeah, if Eden's gonna back, I'm gonna sneak over here and maybe push a wave. We saw Greystone. Oh, I don't like that though. Don't like that. Now I probably can't because Boris is on this side.
That one looks good.
Like, am I actually just gonna go Prophecy this game too? There's no way that I'm gonna build Prophecy this game.
Such fragile spirit.
A little bit of mana drain on her, not a very significant amount there. Oh, the time flux band is probably not the play there. Just get one shot by Countess diving the back line. Rena can't give you enough here. Yeah, I mean, Rena cannot. You're doing great, but Rena can't give you anything. Eden's getting absolutely ran out of lane by her opponent, Greystone. Kira, man, what did she build? I mean, she built Bank Terminus Basilisk. She built like she knew what she was doing. She just got cooked. I mean, I guess it wasn't all from the Gray. I guess it was mostly from the 21 kills on the damn Rev, man.
Hold it together while I'm gone.
I don't think we weighed 100 gold for this. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, no, I mean, our solo just got rolled, and our Kira's just suicide diving on every engagement, so it's like not much we can probably do here. God almighty, man. I mean, what the fuck, dude? I mean, I hit everything I could correctly. I guess I should have ulted her. I mean, like, I get they have orb, but dude, with what I've got built, and with how little mana I mean, what did she hit me for? Eventide hit me for over 5. Blade Siphon hit me for 390. Noxia damage proc as well. God dog, dude. That's just ridiculous. I have plenty of health. But let me look at the damage numbers. She hit Eventide, Blade, Siphon, Shadow Slip. She hit all three and got the Noxia proc for basically 2/3 of my health bar. Just from one cycle like that. She basically hit for 2/3 of my health bar. I'm gonna bully some ARAMs. Nah, it's just hard to be hyped for the game right now. Rena left too, she just already knew. It's just hard for the game for it to be hyped in this state. So I think that is going to be enough for me, man. After seeing that, I can't deal with it. You do have a good habit of coming in and winning games for us, but I'm gonna run probably about 8 hours, 8+ hours of pred tomorrow, so I don't need to overdo it. I had some abilities that were registering weird that game too. The servers are probably pretty laggy right now. Rev does 52. That was a decent rev, man. It's a decent rev. We had some good games. I mean, we did have a lot of losses in there, but had some good games. Not as good as our last little ranked run, but we'll get in some games tomorrow. I'll be on a morning stream. We'll catch some goons there. If we don't catch you there, we'll at least have a pretty good idea of what how things are different, how the meta's shaping up by the time we do the evening stream tomorrow. So, word, Richard, you're off tomorrow. Yeah, I'll scoop you whenever I see you on. I thought you had a good game. I mean, I think that one was mainly on our solo lane and mid having a really tough time, and Kira was just so suicidal, man. Like, I don't know, man. I think that maybe wasn't the game for Mutilator for you. Because it was really only going to get good value on Greystone and maybe some on Boris. Yeah, they were the only ones that really built anything there. But still, there's not much we can do more for us. We got one Fang. We got the one Fang. You did have some good like 1v1 and 1v2 fights that worked well for us, but we just like Solo was getting rolled. She does double the damage of the Gray, but she was just getting rolled in lane somehow, which was really unfortunate. And then I tried my best to try to do damage to support this Kira, but she just wanted to dash in on everybody, and like she didn't even have the ult augment, so I don't know why she was so aggressively using the ult. But either way, I really liked that Skylar game before. That was a fun one. We had some decent games today. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for a double stream. Like I said, I should be on pred for probably around 8 hours tomorrow live. So we'll catch you guys then. Play the new hero, play on the new reworked for the 4th iteration Daybreak, and we'll give some impressions on those. And we'll finally get the patch notes to read in the morning as well, which I'm looking forward to. So probably more than the patch itself. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you are enjoying your games. Hopefully we'll queue with some of you guys tomorrow. Probably should have went Nightfall. Yeah, I mean, I think you should try Nightfall more on him. In theory, Eden should deal with that Greystone fine, because he doesn't really have anything that counters Eden. I think it was just a difference in talent level there. Scared me out of it. Wasn't going to build Tainted. Wasn't going to build Basilisk because of Tainted. Yeah, I mean, I think that's against that comp. If you are going Overlord, you're probably going Overlord, Spirit Locket, Nightfall, Draconum, or maybe Tainted Blade. It's hard to not get sustained by then. Maybe Nightfall, then Tainted Blade is the move there, and then get and then come back around for Basilisk or whatever your Draconum or whatever you're looking at from there, Void. But I mean, there's not much you were going to be able to do for us. We were having a rough lane. We were having a rough game in all the lanes. And we were making some Copper 4 plays. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Been fun as always. Looking forward to version 1.13. Keep enjoying Pred, folks. Just keep enjoying Pred.